Hello everyone. So red lips, how does that make you feel? Does it scare you?
Is it scary? It's scary for a lot of people.
I'm Michelle Baus.
I'm Dia Dibble and we're the Beauty Bookends, and today we're talking about how to choose your perfect red lipstick for the holidays. Right? It's a commitment.
It's a commitment, and I love red lips. It can be scary, and we're going to give you some tips on where do you start. Because I've had so many people say, oh my gosh, I love red lips, I love your lips, but I'm scared to try.
And it's super hard. There's a reason that maybe you don't have your perfect red lipstick, because it's not the easiest thing in the world to figure out. And a lot of magazines have a lot of different rules, and it's very, very confusing.
And they're all different.
They're all different. They're all, and you know, we're just going to give you some tips for figuring it out.
Starting points.
Starting points, yeah.
Rule number one. There are no rules in red lips. No, there are no rules in makeup.
No, there are rules, but...
It takes a village, but there are no rules. But the most important thing is test it.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, because if you don't know what red looks good on you, then you've got to go to the store and do it. And the number one thing is, don't go naked.
Don't go naked. No, put your face on.
Put a little bit of makeup on, because all those movie stars or whoever you see wearing
good idea. They'll kick you out.
Just red lipstick, and you're thinking, oh, they look so good with just their red lips on. They actually don't just have red lipstick on. They have the no makeup look on.
And there's a lot of makeup. It takes a lot of makeup to make it look like there's no makeup on.
Yeah. Even out that skin tone. Yes. Make sure you're concealed, and
pop your eyes a little bit.
Pop your eyes just a little bit, so that when you go to try different lipsticks, you're not going to look completely dead, because red lipstick is hard to wear.
Washes you out. It can wash you out.
Yeah.
But it can also brighten up your face.
Totally. So conceal yourself, put a little foundation, make your skin tone even and smooth. Maybe arm yourself with a little bit of primer for the lips or some kind of concealer.
And bring it with you.
And bring it with you, because you're going to be changing and
make sure you have tissues.
Tissues, or maybe even makeup remover wipes.
Yes, little wipes.
Okay, so then you're going to go to a department store.
We go shopping.
And we go shopping.
We're armed with all of our stuff. We're going to go test it. We're going to go to a department store, because that's probably where you have the most choices.
Or Sephora, something like that. You can go to the problem with a drugstore is you can't tester those, and that is a major problem.
Once you figure out the tones that you like, then you can go into CVS and Target, because you can return them when you take them home and try them. But first, we want to just do baby steps. So let's figure out what we like.
Figure out what we like, what looks good.
Go to the department stores.
On your skin tone. So go to the department store, have your tissues, have your makeup remover wipes, have a little bit of makeup on, and then go try to find a blue red, a warm yellow red, and then something that you can't tell which it is, which is a true red. And
I like to say hooker red.
Oh.
Like hooker red. When we used to do Halloween makeup and stuff, a real true red, like a Betty Boop, or, you know, I always used to call it hooker red, which is just like it hits you in the face. It's a real true red.
But it's also
Crayola crayon red.
But when you look at it, you can't really say, oh, I see yellow in there, or oh, I see blue in there. So you're going to find out which one of these looks best on you. Now, if you have a really light skin tone and light hair, I generally think a warm red is going to look best on you. Warm, kind of bright. Think Taylor Swift.
So what do you mean warm? You mean more of an orange?
I mean more of an orange with more yellow.
Like a tomato red.
A tomato red, more warm, more. And Taylor Swift is a perfect example.
We love Taylor Swift. She wears it so well.
Then when you go medium skin tone, somebody like Angelina Jolie.
Also great.
She's a blue red. She would do something more.
She could also do a true red, couldn't she?
She could. Oh, well.
She can do anything.
She can do anything.
Black
lipstick. Medium tone, you have more of a range than you do if you're just really light toned.
So she has a little bit of color in her skin. She's not totally fair and pale, and then she has darker hair.
Right. And if you have dark hair, sometimes you want to match your eyes. If you have light hair, you might be more and light skin, matching more of your hair.
Okay, so then the third would be
the darker skin tone. You have the medium to darker skin tone, you have more of a range, but you're still going to go try those three to see which. Maybe you can wear them all, but maybe you can just wear one. So you're going to go to the department store, you're going to pick those three out.
Ask people.
Bring
take selfies. We're all about selfies. Take them and don't show anybody.
And here's the thing. Don't trust the tube. You take it, you put a little bit on your hand. It's not going to look the same on your lips. Because your lips change the lipstick, the chemistry of your lips change the tone.
And a tone on my lips would look different on her lips just because of the chemistry and our lip natural color.
Everything on me turns bluer, turns more purple, because I have red in my skin, but I like to cover up that red because that's not what looks good. I don't want to look red. I take down the red and then I bring up the yellow, and that's why I wear an orange base.
Very technical.
It is.
But she wears more of
Sorry.
an orangey, a warmer red. I love the blue reds. I can't wear an orangey tomato red, but I can wear a brick, so a red that has a brown undertone. I love those as well.
And what happens to you when you find out you put one on that doesn't work? How do you
Usually,
know it
like
right away?
the true red, like the real, I call it hooker red, the Crayola crayon red. My lips look huge, and it takes over my whole face. My lips enter before anything else, and it's just...
That's a common problem, actually.
It's too overpowering. It doesn't really blend. It doesn't enhance. And
Yeah.
we're over 40, and we definitely want to enhance. That's
Yeah.
why we are here talking to you guys.
Another option would be find a little palette that might have a range of colors. So this one has a true red, a warm red, and a darker red. And you can start to mix them. And you see if you get a little too much warmth in there, what
all
it
about
does.
mixing.
And you
Who
mix
is that
it all
by?
up. This is MAC.
Here's one that I just happened to find from Revlon. It's a whole bunch. It's got some pinks at the end, but it's got a brick red, it's got a true red, and then it goes into more of a coral red and then a blue red. This is Cinema Secrets, and I use this on set everywhere I go. So it's got this color looks great on me, which is a brown red, paprika. Then
Which I can also wear.
And this is more of a color that Dia would wear, like a warmer red. This is your true red.
Which I would not wear that particular one. That one
And
looks
then this
blue
is
to
more
me.
like, I think this is blue. Yeah, this is the blue tone that I would wear, and then we warm it up. I think that's, but get a range. Try
then
them
you can-
individually, and
yeah.
then also mix them together.
Here's another quick rule. If you're very, very light-skinned and you get a dark red, it's going to look vampire-y.
Very, like you just are sucking on somebody's blood or you got bit.
And then
Not flattering.
If you have dark skin or medium to dark skin and you go too bright,
Too light, too
it's going to
bright.
look kind of clowny.
Yeah, because all you see are the lips, and that's how I know it doesn't look good on me.
Yeah. If you start looking like a clown, that's bad.
So what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing Lady Danger by MAC.
And by itself?
Oh, actually, yeah. I did.
thought
All right,
we never wear one.
Okay, so I did a little mix. I put it on and I went, wow, I got that, like, oh, it was too bright and intense. So I added a little bit of the medium, more true red to bring it down just a little bit.
And so these are some of my favorites that I wear. But today I have a Styly Style flat pencil in Left Bank. That has nothing to do with red. I lined my lips and I filled in because I hate a liner.
Your lips are so
I know.
French.
Oui, oui.
That's what it
I
is.
hate a liner, and then it's like you do a different color on the inside, especially with red. It really needs to blend.
Just use a neutral liner.
And then
if
ready
you
for
need
this
to line.
one? Avon Slick Tint. Have had it for years. It's a deeper red. It's definitely a blue red. It has a little bit of a brown, but I put both of those on today, and I love it.
And don't be afraid to layer, because you really get more dimension with your lips when you're layering layering a couple things together. One more rule: if you have really, really thin lips, red lipstick is going to make them sort of look small and kind of tight. And as we get older, our lips tend to get a little bit smaller. So if it's too overwhelming, or if you have thin lips, go with something sheer. A lot of the chubby pencils out there right now, Lipstick Queen, this is Revlon, this one's
like a
kind of
little bit of a
orangey,
tint.
doesn't really, but it's super, super sheer, so you can get some of that color and some of that holiday pop, but it's not as big a commitment.
Even like Burt's Bees. Like I
Yeah.
refer that a lot of people, the chapstick that has a tint to it.
Yeah.
But what you want to do is really just get out there and start trying things.
And then when you find it, make sure you're balancing your eyes. So we've got our false lashes on, our extra lashes on, and our red lipstick. But you
but
don't
not
go
overdone.
Yeah, don't go
we're
crazy.
We're
with
not
the
Johnny
eyeshadow.
Depping our eyes and like all streaked out on our lips. Our main focus is we are enhancing our eyes, but we want our lips to stand
And it's
out.
balanced with the
And
red
also,
lip.
red tends to travel on a lot of people over 40.
So it's a good idea to use a clear liner
love the
first.
clear liner for it.
That will block it, get it, keep it from traveling up your lip.
So real quick, first rule, try, go, go, go.
test.
Test. And second rule, don't go naked. Wear some makeup and have your face on.
And have fun. The holidays are for
Ask
red.
people,
This is the time.
take selfies, and then rule 3.
You may actually, rule 3 was, don't trust the tube.
Put it on your lips. Going back to our first rule. So don't be scared. It's the holidays. And usually in the fall, red lips are really hot, as it is this season.
And
so
you may find something that is going to take you past December.
So we want you to share what reds you have found that you love, because we love finding new red
And
picks.
any other tips for finding the right red.
Or if you have any concerns. So like our video, subscribe to our channel, and please let us know what red you are in love with.
And rock your red.
Enjoy them. Red
Happy
lips are hot.
holidays.
Happy holidays. We'll see you next time.